today I'm going to show you how to teach another alert signal, which is actually a nudge. Eventually this alert signal will turn into a nudge with their nose onto my leg. Preferably you want the dog to nudge in one area of your leg so that when they do it you know exactly what it is that they're wanting. You can use this for any kind of medical alert training. In this case it's for diabetic alert dog training. So what you start off with is a piece of tape. You can also use the little bumpers that go underneath furniture. And that's going to turn into my target. I'm going to start off by placing that target on my hand. And Kenzie's going to learn to first target my hand, and then the marker is going to be moved and she's going to learn to target my leg. Once again, we have our clicker and we have our bag of treats. In general, when we're working, Kenzie is on my right side, so I want her to be able to alert on my right leg. So, marker on hand, and we're ready to go. Kenzie, go to work. Yes. So as soon as her nose touched it, I marked it with the click. I also said yes, you don't need to do both. And by tossing the treat, essentially what I'm doing is I'm resetting her. I'm getting her away from what we're working on, which is the target, and getting her to then go get the treat. And she's still looking for a treat, even though it's not there. But that's okay. She'll come back to me. So normal training, when you are working on shaping with a dog, you want to work with them for approximately 30 seconds, especially when you're first starting out. Later on you can go as high as a minute, but I wouldn't go longer than that. And then after that, you're simply going to tell the dog, Kenzie, take a break. And take a break means that we're not training. She's not going to get clicked for anything. She can go walk around, she can explore. Sometimes I'll play with her and we'll just engage in something else. This break period is a time for her brain, even though she doesn't appear that she's focusing, but it's a time for her brain to focus on what she just learned, so that when we come back to it, she's going to be that much more stronger. It also gives me an opportunity to evaluate where we're at, what she's offering me, and do I need to raise my criteria or lower it. And because we are just beginning, we're going to stay with our criteria of just getting her to nose at my hand. Go to work. And you notice she's now getting faster. She's figured out the sequence. So now I'm going to start moving my hand. Use it. Okay, Kenz. Get it? Okay. Alright. Take a break. Alright. So this time Kenzie was pretty right on. Every single time I offered my hand, she offered me the behavior that I'm looking for. So that means this next round I can actually raise my criteria. My new criteria is going to be that I'm going to now place my hand that still has the marker over my leg at this part that I want her to alert to. Because she's a taller dog, I probably want her to alert to kind of into my thigh. So my hand's going to start just being at my thigh, and she then has to come to it. Kenzie, go to work. Take a break. Alright, so once again, Kenzie's fully succeeded there. She's now understood the criteria again, that even though my hand's moving, even though it's laying on top of my leg and not going anywhere else, she still needs to mark it with her nose. So, this next round, I'm actually going to take the marker, I've taken it off my hand, and if you're using tape, it needs to just be some kind of visible tape. Like electrical tape or duct tape is fine. And now I'm going to place it directly on my leg where I want her to nudge. Kenzie, go to work. Yes, good girl. And because I've been clicking her for targeting on that piece of felt, she's now learning, yes, good girl, that is exactly what I want from her. And it's normal for them to get a little confused and start trying other behaviors. I'm just going to be patient. I'm not going to address her. I'm not going to say anything or move around. And sometimes it helps to look at the item. Yes, good girl. And because she was a little confused, but she figured it out, I'm going to just give her a couple treats, a small jackpot to let her know you're in the right direction. Yes, good girl. Take a break. All right, so you notice this time she was having a little bit of trouble, which is normal. I raised criteria, it should be harder. So this next round, I'm actually going to keep my criteria the same, and I'm going to continue to click her for targeting on my leg with the marker still there. Go to work. Yes. Uh-oh, we lost the marker. You take it, bring it, give, thank you. Kenzie also knows how to retrieve, so it's a help. But now I gotta hold it because it lost its stickiness. Girl. If you notice, I'm not quite as concerned about my treats being right on, but that click needs to be right on. I'm clicking the moment her nose targets that marker. Because that marker, that click, is a marker to her brain to tell her that she did the right thing, your reward's coming. And for Kenzie, she works very well for treats. Take a break. All right, so this time around, I want to see if I can get Kenzie to just target the leg without my marker. And this is a big step because now I'm changing something because the marker's no longer going to be there, and I want to see if she's now figured out that she's to target that spot on my leg. So we'll see. Marker's hidden. Kenzie, go to work. Take a break. All right, so that was me moving too far too fast. The marker was not ready to be removed yet, and I can almost bet you as soon as I pull that back out again, she's going to be successful. So what that means is that I need to spend more time on her just fixating on the marker on my leg before I move on to no marker. So we'll bring it back out. Kenzie, go to work. Yes. And immediately, she knows what to do. Good girl. So with a lot of dogs, you have to spend some time in this area, you know, where they're seeing the visual marker before you can actually take it away. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm doing things pretty fast anyway, faster than I normally would when I'm teaching a new skill, but this way I can get it on video and show you guys how it's done. Okay, and that time she didn't actually touch me, so I shouldn't have clicked. There we go. Yes. And we'll do one more. Yes. Take a break. Well, thank you again for watching one of my videos. And this was teaching the dog how to learn a new alert signal, which is to target your leg with their nose. Good job, kids. And if you have any questions, comment down there and feel free to subscribe.